YouTube community, this is VIP Nobody, your fixed income PC builder, coming to you from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, man. As a recap, if you don't remember, I build computers using as little money as possible. It's easier to be able to bring in motherboards and then build a case around them down here as compared to shipping things in because of the size or the weight of things. And I use the materials that I can find to be able to do it. I came up with something called a case scape rather than a diorama as being a term for it. And this is just one of my latest creations. This is an airship computer in a Japanese style. It features a second generation i5 DDR3, 16 gigabytes, only 2 slots. And there was 2 different concepts I was going to go with using this airship. One was going to be a port that it's sat in next to where you see this building here. Would have been an outcropping of rock, and on the top of the rock would have been a hotel, the Dewdrop Inn. I started constructing it and I just didn't like the way it was coming together, and I was going to hide the power supply, which is under the airship right now. I was going to hide that inside the rock formation and bring a plumbing over to it, as well as put a bridge coming over and maybe a crane to be able to drop barrels on the deck or something like that from the rock outcropping. And down at the bottom would have been railroad tracks with a train hauling coal to a pile, maybe a small bulldozer. Everything I found to be able to try and accomplish that was like an HO scale. And as you can tell, the ship ended up to be somewhat larger than a HO scale with the stairs and everything, so it just didn't fit. So I went with Japanese 7-Eleven, and of course they have their vending machines, and there's a gas pump out front. Sunoco, that's particular to the United States gas pump. But this is a space station. This is in the future. So you can incorporate those things that you like. The start button is a plunger used for like detonation in quarries and such. It's my first attempt on a bonsai tree, and that's interesting in a story in itself, how I was able to make my first bonsai tree. And now let's come around back, take a look at the fantail. In one of my earlier videos I showed it under construction. Yes, that's the RGB controller sitting on the deck there. And this is like a gyroscopic type of guidance device, and it's got E in the middle for planet Earth, you know. It features a Japanese naval ensign or flag for the country of Japan. The J power on the side of the power supply is a power company that's in Japan. It features hydrogen based energy. They're trying to come into the market. This is a bamboo patch or sugarcane patch. That was a trip trying to make as well. And I've got a little bit of a naked spot back here. I was thinking about putting a shrine gate there, and I don't know, incorporate quite a few different things. There's a portal with the bamboo shutter, portals up here, bamboo shutters, 3 different types, sails, standard kind of equipment there, and down below we have a little shrine. Tried to incorporate as many things as possible with it. Let's go ahead and fire this puppy up. And I used music, and I'm sorry, I should have turned on the electricity sooner. Free music. Come on, baby, fire up. Do I have the power turned on over here? Oh, yeah, power's on over here. Power's on there. Aha. There are sites with free music. I'll link the music. It's only free as long as you tell who makes it. There we go. I chose red for the color of the engines. As you can tell, it's very quiet. I was able to find or locate a low-profile CPU cooler that exceeds the job that it was chosen for. It fits in there quite nicely. If you've seen the prior videos, you would see that the construction has side panels that are magnetic, and you open it up to be able to find on this side the graphics card, and on the other side is going to be the motherboard. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, Cool Master controller for the colors. That's the way she looks. She's quite a capable workstation, if nothing else. Something different to look at than a box. Yeah, I've got a box, and it has plenty in it. It says. Don't have to explain what's in that, though. The Fire Pro 5100 didn't work out. I tested it when I purchased it, used on eBay. It's been sitting over a year, and tested when I purchased it, tested it after I put it in here. Everything was fine, and when I finally got everything together, ready for presentation, tried to start her up with no video out, so had to replace it with what I had available with only 2 gigs of DDR5. It's not a bad graphics card. You could run some older games And simulators. This can run a simulator easily. More than enough to be able to run a simulator. Once again, that's VIP Nobody, your fixed income PC builder from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Come on.